Good deal.
combine sheller for corn. And his neighbor don't have one. The neighbor's got a big hay bale. They trade, they trade it all. Used to be.
Yeah, all right. And somebody paid them down there?
John,
Soccer. I'm gonna do it again.
That's your business for you today?
Yeah.
well, just
I sent him a text, I don't know what his problem is.
ain't white enough to
I'm
say
sorry.
it.
Right?
I headed to Delta
You're not
this morning,
stacking
he
them,
was
right?
getting in the blue.
No,
Good,
it's
good,
not.
good.
Yeah.
Well, we
I
like
see
it.
her.
You did good.
I'm getting
Thank you.
You're on the big line now, and
All right, 7 o'clock.
We're all on the big one. Yeah.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, roll call.
Randy? Yes. Dave?
yes.
Mike?
Yes. Motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Randy? Dave?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes. Motion to approve the bills.
Second.
Randy?
Yes.
Dave?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes. All right, next, any correspondence, Sarah?
Yeah, just a couple things. Ohio Department of Job and Family Services sent us the new detailed, for our 2026, rates. We got a note from the state fire marshal that we've been selected to receive another grant, so that's awesome. Eric, we just need to sign that one. I'm not sure if that's you that needs to sign that.
I already sent it and
Oh,
emailed it back, so.
awesome, done. Thank you. We did get some details from Gherkin, or Custer Stone, regarding new aggregate pricing. Also, from Custer Stone, we got a refund. Dave, I think you were following up with me that
They double billed us?
yeah, they keep sending us these weird invoices and they said, don't pay it. And then they followed up and said, pay it. And then we got another refund. So I'm gonna take that as a point to follow up again, because I called them last time and we still have a disconnect, so, anyways. So that's it for that one. Eric, thank you. We got payment for a non-resident, that's great. We got some details for Ken, so, I'll hold that. He's usually here next meeting. That's it for correspondence.
All right, thanks, Sarah. Eric, you're up next with fire report.
The only thing I've got is just a follow up with what Sarah brought up. We received the state fire marshal Mark's grant. So we got $9,501.98. For a portion of that will go toward our user fees for using the radio system. And then we're gonna replace some batteries on radios that are original batteries and buy some pagers. And so it was a good deal to get that, so yeah. That's all I've got.
Cool, thanks, Eric. No zoning, old business. Dave, what you got for old business?
Let's see. Okay, like Ken and I were talking earlier, Connor Evans has a bunch of information on a red alert, I believe you called it.
Code red.
Code red system. That may save us money in the future as far as siren repair. Because I've gone every direction I could think of, and so is Logan with federal siren on this siren uptown. We still can't get the darn thing to work. Ken says he has another guy that maybe take a look at it. Logan's last recommendation was, as much as he hated to do it, say, do the same thing we did with the one at the Township garage and just put a whole new unit in except for the siren. But if I remember correctly, that was just a little over $6,000, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite expensive.
Yeah. And if this code red system through cell phones, it is a lot more area specific. Like I said, I'll try and get Connor to see if he can make it to the next meeting. He's got a lot more information on it, all the specifics. there is a fee involved, but if we're involving the township and the village with a little communications and assistance, you know, maybe we can make it a little more affordable than just on the township itself. So that's an option on the sirens. Since I'm about a month from being done, or a month and a half from being done, Sarah and I have sat down and synced the cemetery records so everybody's on the same page with that. That way when I hand the books off, there won't be any oh crap moments, hopefully.
I know where you live, though.
Huh?
I know where you live.
Yeah. And unlike someone else, I won't just hand the books off and go, here you go. I was telling Ken earlier, I'm gonna make a list of my contacts. That way, you know, funeral homes, monument companies, that sort of things. That way you guys will have those contacts and know, you know, who's calling you, or if you have to get in contact with them, you'll be able to. So that's about all I've got on the old business.
Randy, anything for old business?
Sarah, have you still been having troubles with the internet, or?
I have not had any issues since last round.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Jack did give me a new wire. This is the second or third time we've tried that, so he's got the drop in my office in the event something is not behaving to try. So we've got to,
Okay.
we'll see. It did not.
Thanks.
Last time we had the situation, the extra drop did not make any difference, so we'll continue
Okay.
to monitor. But
Okay.
yeah,
I
this
just
weekend was
want-
no issue.
I'll make sure that's good for you. So
Thanks.
that's all I got.
Okay. And just a reminder again, the county, if we're gonna do any road repairs with them, they want the info by January 30th, so maybe do a drive around here before it gets too, you know, before we get snow and things like that.
Tim's given me a short list of.
Bumps and bruises on the roads and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, new business. Anything
I have
new?
none.
Anything new, Randy?
Some things we need to look at. I think we need to replace somebody on the zoning commission. We had one pass away earlier this year, and we haven't put anybody in to replace her yet.
Oh, that's right, Sherry passed away.
Yeah, so I don't know if George has got any ideas of who he wants on there, or I'm gonna try to get a hold of Joe. I haven't seen him, so. The other thing with Dave leaving, he supplies a metal detector for when we go out there. I think the township should probably get one.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea at all.
I kind of looked at him and I don't know what Dave's got, but yours seems to work.
Marginally. I mean, that was one of those $110 low level, just barely a metal detector. It picks them up most of the time.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta look for them. I think an upgrade from that would be, you know, don't go with the lowest end model. Honestly, I bought that one for my wife for Christmas because she wanted to get into metal detecting, and I knew how much she would use it. So I would upgrade from the entry level model a bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I definitely think that's a good idea.
And all of the cremations that we've done in the last 3 or 4 years, we've been putting a piece of steel on top of the cremation in the event that any of them have to be located. I mean, they're all, you know, like 2 feet down and 16 inches in, but still to locate them, we've been putting a piece of metal on top of the cremation for location purposes.
Okay. Yeah. On the zoning appeals board, Sly Bossman's spot's up, but when I talked to Gretchen, he wants to do it again. So I don't know if we need to wait till the first of the year to vote him in, or we want to do it now, or
You know, now, I mean,
I'll make the motion to re-up Sly Bossman for
I'll second that.
the next term.
Sorry, Randy. Roll.
Yes.
Dave?
Yes.
Ike?
Yes.
I saw Tim was out messing with one of them dirt piles, and that it's getting pretty big out at the cemetery. Are we allowed to like put that back in the back of the cemetery where it's Beaver Creek seems to be washing it away, to try to help alleviate that situation?
I don't think there's any way you're gonna get back there.
Yeah, well, that's, I was back there and was wondering that also, but.
Yeah, because there's been a couple things we thought about trying to get the truck back there for. Logistically, it just isn't gonna happen.
Okay.
Um, Yeah, they are getting pretty big.
Yeah, it's, the other thing is like we got that old grader box sitting there. You know, do we wanna try to sell it or scrap it or,
We put that on, what is it, deals.gov,
okay,
and we've had pretty good luck before getting way more money than we ever thought we'd get for something out of them. So,
okay. I'll make sure all the parts are around it before
Yeah.
we do anything with that.
Can you dump your dirt off of Long Justin? You need to get rid of it, is what you're saying?
Well, it's just, it's getting large. Yeah, we probably could dump it right there if we really wanted
to,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's,
kind of fill in some of the concrete and solidify that a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, push it off flat,
yeah.
so it's not so going down in.
Yeah, we'll look at that in the spring before things get rolling, and that's all I got.
That's it. I don't think I have anything new. If you want, I can shoot George a message about the zoning commission and see what he says. Next, we'll go to visitors' comments.
Mackenzie Kine would like to throw her name in the hat for zoning. She was on it previously and still lives in Township. I believe she was president, actually.
She was secretary.
Oh, she just said she was.
She was president when I was.
Oh, was she?
Yes.
Anything else from anyone? Thanks, Andy.
Are you guys allowed to work with the county on getting equipment?
As far as purchasing?
No, about using?
Yeah, I think it's just like an hourly rate.
Yeah, they charge us an hourly rate. Every once in a while, we'll have them come over with their boom mower. If we've got some brush or something that Tim can't get from the backsides, or we need something knocked down, they'll bring their boom mower over.
Now, are we allowed to use it, or we have to use it? Their
No,
operator?
it's their operators and their equipment for an hourly fee.
Okay.
But it's still cheaper than buying one.
True, but I've seen some of them operators, so I was just inquiring.
Yeah. They haven't eaten the mailbox yet.
Did you happen to see the email that I sent to Sarah about the American rental items going up for auction?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
it was-
Angie, I'm sorry to follow up on your last comment. Mackenzie wants to be considered for the zoning board of appeals or the commission?
Which one has the opening?
Zoning commission.
Let me check.
Well, but we just voted on zoning board of appeals, so that's why I wanted to make sure.
That was different.
Yeah.
Well, right, but which
Yeah.
one
So
was
the-
she trying to put in for?
The Board of Commission is the one that's open?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask her.
Any other comments from anyone? adjourn and we'll catch up with Mackenzie.
I'm gonna have to work better at irritating somebody.
It's more tar and chip.
Huh?
It's more tar and chip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start putting your
I couldn't
hair
believe that guy thought we was gonna
Yeah.
pave his road so his car didn't get dusty. Oh my God.
Well, he pays a lot of money. So does everybody else.
I mean, between my pickup and the Falcon, and they tarred and chipped Custard Road, for God's sakes, what's he whining about? He's only gotta go 1/8 of a mile or less.
He could turn right and go south.
Yeah, go through the dirt.
That way.